Hello creators, and welcome back. Today's video we're going to be going over how to take out. I got a request from someone that is within the group to remove hair from the background. So basically we have this image I got from the internet. This is not mine. This is just simply someone that looks like they're getting a haircut. Um, I and there's this dude. Um, you know, I I tried finding I tried finding athletes, but that was kind of hard based on like the quality of the images. So um, this is really not. These are really not sports images, but um, I I tried to do my best on like trying to get like some people with hair and um, I tried my best. So we're just gonna do these today, and basically I'm gonna show you how to use the. There's a possibly another way of doing this, but I'm gonna show you this way first. So we're gonna be using the background eraser tool. Um, and shortcut key is E. You want to go to where it says background eraser tool. Um, I'm going to scale. Uh, I'm going to have my basically. I don't want it too big. Let's see, 20. Oh, that might be a little bit too much. 45. Yeah, that looks perfect. We're gonna try 55 for this. So what you want to do is you want to hold down the basically the eraser tool, and you're just gonna start going over. Um, I kind of already went over it a little bit already, but um, basically in this tutorial, um, the hair is going to be the most important part of the series because I should have done this like the first time I went over on how to cut out subjects. It didn't boggle my mind until someone basically asked for it. So, okay, we're just going to go over that. Go over that. And this tutorial might be a little bit more faster than previous tutorials just because it's not going to take that long to do. Um, so basically, just go over it. It involves going over a lot. The process. I'm not gonna do the whole. For this one specifically, I'm not gonna do um, the whole model. I'm just gonna go over the um, the hair. So, um, so this is a pretty decent start. What I recommend to do next, you're gonna go up to layer, and you're gonna do a mask. Um, Basically, the background is actually just a solid color. If you want to do this, because now notice like it's transparent. If you want to do this, I recommend you make a new layer, layer mask. Oh, what? Sorry. Make a new layer, and then fill it with a color that you like. I just choose blue, and then bring that layer that is above him all the way down, and that's how you get that. So now the next thing you want to do is have, obviously you want your mask. I chose to do this process because now you're gonna have to get. There's still some basically. If you notice that is within the background, the eraser tool did not get everything. So just going basically over that and basically taking some of those little bit more finer details out. Um, let's see, get a little bit of a smaller brush. Gonna go back in there. Gonna go in there, go over this, go over that. You can see the really fine detail strands of hair. Um, that's what you want because if you notice, you can still see the finer little small details of the hair. It may not look like that, but um, it may not look like it's there, but it is. Um, so I'm just gonna kind of notice like certain areas you want to get out. Um, yeah, so that's one. That's our first, basically our first image. Um, pretty self-explanatory. Just using one tool. Really don't have to go too crazy. For the tolerance, you have to adjust it based on like the amount of pixels that it's picking up from the background. If you see like a white or like if you notice like the background isn't fully picking out with the pixels, you may have to adjust your tolerance to play with the background a little bit. I don't. The tolerance is going to be based on like um, probably based on the background that you're using. Also, how complicated the image is. If like you have a lot of hair, like this guy, it could be more, it could be less. It just depends on like the background, what you're trying to erase. So you have to play around with it a little bit. Um, for this, I was using. I mean, you can. A lot of people use like 50 and above, but it just depends on what you're using it and what the background is. So that's the first image. We're gonna go to the second image. So again, I'm gonna start this from total beginning. So you're gonna go up. You're gonna create a layer mask. Or whoops, sorry, not layer mask. Don't do that. You're gonna create a new layer, and then you're gonna fill that layer with the paint bucket tool. You go to G for a shortcut key. You're gonna fill that, and then you're gonna drag this below. Okay. And then you're going to go click on the main image that you want to get rid of the background. And this may be a complicated photo. We're going to see though. So you're just going to start taking the background out. This may not be the best image to show you guys on, but I'm going to see how this goes. Yeah, looks pretty good. Um, although, let me see here. There's a lot of hair that basically I missed. So if it doesn't, see, notice like around here, you could still see some of the hair. And then if you notice, like it got rid of it. So you're gonna have to take it down. The tolerance is gonna have to be down a little bit more. Otherwise, I think it's gonna be too much. So see, notice the white edges. You don't want that. So I have a little bit too. I have a little bit less tolerance than what I want. That's still not enough. I say 35. How about 35? Maybe 33. Let's see here. No, still getting a lot. Um, let's see here. Yeah, no. This one's gonna be a tricky one, guys. Let me see here. Tolerance. Let's say 12. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so I think this could. I think tolerance at 12 could work. Just gonna keep going over this. This type of hair, it's very complicated because everyone's got different structures of hair, everyone's got different styles. It's a very hard and complicated kind of thing. Um, so I'm trying to, let's see. We're gonna go over this and see how this goes before anything, because I don't know how this is gonna be. Yeah, no. This is very complicated, guys, because I picked a complicated one out for you. Um, I mean, this is eventually you're gonna have to get used to it being hard, but um, I mean, for the most part, let me see. We're gonna try this again. A little bit higher tolerance this time. Right. All right. We're gonna try that. All right. Well, you know what? That looks better than what it was originally. Um, we can always do a layer mask and kind of go over this a little bit. Just going over. And really, for the small details that you can get in here, I mean, I would recommend try to use um, a smaller eraser size. So, like for example, they're at 45. You can really get in here with probably these smaller, fine details. Um, so it's just really all about um, getting in there and trying to get the background out. So I'm just going to continue to mask. I did not get. So I mean, this is basically it. I'm gonna actually next video I am going to be going over how to use uh, textiles to basically make your fonts um, pretty or uh, give them a uplift as far as just standard text. So be on the lookout for that video. I do appreciate you guys taking your time to watch this video. We'll probably go and I'll probably make another video on basically masking out probably a part two of masking out hair next week. I know, but this is just a general journal video. Next week, I will go a little bit more in depth and show you guys more on these tools. But next video, we're gonna work on text. So thank you so much for watching. Like the video if you like it, comment, subscribe. Plenty more videos coming out. Just be patient, and usually I'll try to post on Mondays and Tuesdays. But thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys again soon.